I'm tired. No more free game. No more free game. No
bro,
more.
You sound like one of my homies, bro. He be telling me, like, when he come to town to speak and shit, he be like, bro, this free game I'm giving you, bro. Like,
no more. 2019, no more free game.
I rock
it's
with
done.
it, bro. Welcome to Power by PHENOM. I finally got the GOAT with me, the homie Peyton. VNDS, is that correct?
Yes.
What else you got? What else you go by, my man?
Pop up PP money, all that.
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm alive. Ready to be productive.
That's what's up, bro. You just had a recent pop-up shop that was like on Cooper Young and in that area. So just tell me about how you feel about that situation.
Cooper Young's been super good, man. People been coming through, a lot of random people.
Yeah, I saw when I walked up, it was like a random dude walking a dog or something. It's like, bro, what's this?
Yeah. So it's just growing, man, each day. So I like the location, though it's hot. Memphis has its days, but it's a good opportunity to just meet new people and talk, about anything, clothes, fashion, just the street in general, Memphis.
Okay, cool. Since we already on the subject of fashion and influences of that nature, when did you become in tune with like your side of picking a piece of clothing and then putting it together with this shoe type thing?
And nobody gonna believe me, but I was like 3. I've been picking out my own clothes since I was 3.
Damn, that's crazy.
It started with shoes. My dad had a lot of shoes, and from that, clothes. I mean, you can't have the clothes out shoes and shoes out the clothes. So
true.
I just always been picking out my own clothes. My mom said I used to go to the stores and like pick my own outfits. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, and babies are us picking shit out. But so when it comes to that, still on the fashion tip, what's your favorite shoe that's out like right now?
Out or ever?
Out right now, just like the hot shoe in the past. Let's say 5 years or something.
5 years.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. Even though I don't have a pair, the Adidas Young one.
Oh! I actually just got a pair of them joints, bro. And they are comfortable ass shoe. I'm really starting to become like an Adidas man. Don't get me wrong. I like Nike for the fashion, but like when it comes to comfort, bro, Adidas be having me right. So I definitely rock with that. So since you're about to talk about the shoe that you want that's on your list, like, so which shoe is that?
See, growing up, awkwardly enough, even though I wasn't in like the early 2000s, my favorite model ever is the Nike SB.
Okay, for sure.
So it translated well into Jordans. But my favorite shoe of all time, Black Metallic 5. It's just Will Smith made.
So you're a Jordan man, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I rock with it, bro. The one shoe that's on my list is the KD Weatherman 4s. That shoe right there. I've always dreamed of rocking that joint and just, looking down on my feet and just be like, damn, but I'm just like a stat.
Yeah.
So I gotta really work to get that one. And I'm also curious to know, bro, like when it comes to the pop-up, like what's your whole mind when setting the store up? Like, do you want them to feel a certain way when they walk through and grab a certain item and look at it? Or is it just like, kind of a thrift feel?
So the way I set it up, actually I go for a different feel every time.
Okay.
Every time, just depending on where I am and the setup. But for the most part, I just want people to ask questions. So I usually sit the more extravagant pieces out, just so people can have conversations about them, and just have it in their view. So as far as setting up goes, I want them to feel like really the setup every time is like friendly only. I want you to be able to sit down and have a conversation. That's my aspirations. If I have a store, I want you to be able to come in and not only shop. And, usually people say, "All right, buy something, get your ass out." But like, I'd rather you come in. I want to have that conversation with you, because they can change people's lives, young or old.
Definitely, I agree with that because we live in a time period where you like see me checking my watch. We're heavily on our phones and stuff, and it's kind of a disconnect when it comes to like that field, which is why I don't really like shopping anymore. I worked retail before, and just seeing people come in there and they just treat you like a robot type thing, and they just like, you got coupons on your phone, like type thing.
Like I never even try to sell stuff to people.
Bruh.
I walk around with them and they be like, they'll pick up something, I'll be like, yeah, that's nice. Or I'll be like, man, I just found it, or it's new. But I don't, it's never about like, man, you should get it, or you should do this. Or I'll be real with you when you come in, I'll be like, that don't look like it'll fit you. Like your persona and how you move,
And we need more of that, especially in this era, bro, when it's you scrolling on Instagram, it's telling you, you know, how to easily copy this outfit. And I saw it and I was like, what the fuck, man? We out here copying outfits and shit. And, that ain't never been my wave. I ain't never been like that. But one thing you influenced me by, man, you quit your job, bro, and you just started working for yourself. So like, let's just dive into how you felt when you did that first step of, you know, making your dreams a reality.
To be honest, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and I'm brave and this and that. But realistically, it's scary. You know, it's a thought of, damn, like how I'm, you know. But that only make the grind, you know, harder. Like every morning I wake up, I say, oh, I gotta go get it. You know,
ain't got no choice, bro.
But I love it. Like I find myself feeling better. I'm never, you know, tense about anything. It's great, man. Yeah. Like when you're doing what you love and you truly passionate about it, it's like
it don't even feel like you're working. Like you just said, you just did a website in 17 hours. Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure you wasn't bothered by that at all.
Nah,
like
I was tired. But nah, it's cool, man. Like the thing I was worried about being a hypocrite, because I'm always telling people, you know, go out and do what you do and then do this, and it felt hypocritical for me to still be working, and I was like, I don't have to, because I mean, if you ain't making 100 stacks, then you broke. You know what I'm saying? So why go to a company and work 10, 20 years and still might not have that 100,000 when I can go out on my own, you know, had an opportunity to get it myself and make that money. So
and since we both just graduated from college, and ironically we're here on campus today, you know, shooting this interview. So, you know, I gotta ask, do you feel like, you know, your whole college experience was worth the, you know, 4+ years you were here, or how many years you were here?
Super senior, 5 years.
Super senior. Hey.
But it was worth it. Okay. Not from an academic standpoint.
Okay.
I did learn some things within my major, but I learned a lot about life.
So definitely.
I feel like I learned a lot about life. So without it, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I wouldn't think the way I think. But if I knew what I knew now then, I would have never came to college.
True. Man, I was just watching something last night, and he just said the same thing. No, that was my cousin, matter of fact. I was talking to my cousin last night, and he said the exact same thing. I just had deja vu, bro.
You don't need it.
That is so crazy.
You can learn on your own, especially nowadays, the internet. If you're stupid, then you're just stupid.
True.
You can look anything up. You don't even have to know how to spell.
True.
You can just try to type it.
Hey Siri. That just come on and tell you the whole,
so,
you know.
If you don't know, you don't want to know.
True.
So you don't have to go to college for that.
True. And do you think, you know, your man's Kanye West, man, my man too, honestly, I rock with Ye. You think he helped develop that mindset in you when it came to like go be a go-getter, work for yourself? Outside of personal people in your life.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's definitely one of the influences. Okay. But I know you said besides personal people, but like my mom was big on like do you. You know, my mom told me the day I graduated, she was like, congratulations. And I was like, why you say that? You know, like everybody says congratulations. And I was like, what you mean? She's like, I never told you had to go to college. True. You chose to do that. She's like, you did it. And at that moment I was like, damn, I did do it. Like I did this, you know. It was never how your grades going, she wasn't hard on me. Like she was like, whatever you do, I'm gonna support it. I love you, you know what I'm saying? And that's real love. And she instilled that confidence in me to do what I want to do. Like niggas laugh at me, bro.
For what?
For setting up and pop up and doing everything I do. Niggas laugh. You sell used clothes and this and that. I don't know.
It's the type of people you can't surround yourself with. Not saying you do, but like they even like try to come your way, bro.
Nah. I look at them and like I be like, all right, well the money you make, I make less time and I get to keep. You know what I'm saying? Like being real, it's just it ain't even about the money for me, but if you look at it, like you miserable working for somebody else.
True.
I'm doing what I like, making damn near
misery loves company, bro.
Yeah.
And it's been that way since, you know, beginning of us coming over here to America, bro. And I ain't even finna go on no history spiel, bro, because this ain't even what this one about. So, what you got planned next that's coming up for you in pop-up, clean kicks, if you can spill some beans for us?
Man, getting the legal side done.
There you go. I'm in the same process, bro.
So I'm trying to make it an LLC and get investors, get grants, get a store. Yeah. Do some more traveling. You know.
What's on your travel list?
coming up, I'm probably head to New York late
That's
June.
your spot.
Hey, bro, it's just I know where I fit in.
You
bro.
thrive out there,
Yeah. So, got New York coming up.
Yeah.
Probably try to hit Chicago,
Okay.
July, and Chattanooga. It's supposed to be a block party there,
Okay.
so I'm a vend there. And I go to Atlanta in August. I make trips daily. So
are you flying or driving to, like? I know you're not driving to New York.
So probably drive to Chicago and Atlanta, but like I go just to thrift like in Nashville and Jackson, like when I just feel like, cause I got the freedom now. I don't have to worry about. I gotta go to work in 6 hours.
Oh, I gotta go to class in the morning.
Yeah. So that's like I just get up and I'm like, man, if I got the money, I got the time, so I'm good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a cliche ass question, bro. So with pop up and your whole movement of clean kicks, where do you see it like in the future? I'm not even gonna give a time period because I feel like that's like limiting, but like just if you had that one day you woke up and you were where you wanted to be in life, where would pop up be?
Where would it be?
Yeah. How do you see it?
Man, there's no ceiling on it. But what I want it to be.
Okay, what you want?
What I want it to be is mostly art appreciation. Not like when people, say art, say Picasso. Nah. Like art is fashion, art is
food,
expression, poems. Yeah, anything. You know what I'm saying? So I want it to be somewhere where you can connect with people. Cause like be real. They tell you at school like go here and you can connect with these people, but these people act nothing like you, dress nothing like you. You know what I'm saying? So and they're not as vulnerable as people who are just starting out. Artists who just starting out, they're vulnerable for putting their art out. So I want it to be somewhere that people can connect, whether it's from social media, which I'm really trying to break that up. I'm trying to break the whole social media thing up. But I want it to be a physical place people can come display their art, talk about art. Hell, play a video game, meet somebody. That's what it's networking, art, fashion. That's what it is. So I want it to be everywhere, not even from a standpoint of retail. I don't want you to go in there and say, oh, I got a shop. But I want it to be somewhere where you can say, oh, this is where artists go to hang out. Like, I guess that's not what it's made for, but Crosstown. A lot of artists spend time in Crosstown, and that's where, you might see somebody say, what's this? What's this? I want you to be able to feel comfortable in an element where people are also doing the same thing. Whether if you're an artist and you make music and I'm a chef, I want us to be able to have a conversation about art because that's where we meet. True. So that's mostly what I want it to be. Everybody thinks, oh, retail, you just selling sneakers, or you just slanging tees.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, it's more than that.
It's deeper, bro.
It's more than that. When I came to college, I was in a journalism program, and my biggest thing, I was like, I want to be the reason people read again.